All right. Let's talk Arizona, folks. A land of scorching deserts, towering red rocks, and a history as wild as a rodeo bull on a sugar rush. This ain't just a state. It's a time machine. It's a place where ancient ruins whisper stories of lost civilizations, and echoes of cowboys and outlaws still linger in the air. Arizona's story is a tapestry woven with threads of adventure, ambition, and good old-fashioned grit. From the first Native Americans who called this land home to the prospectors who chased their fortunes in its depths, Arizona has always been a place where dreams and sometimes nightmares come to life. So, saddle up, partners, and get ready for a wild ride through the heart of the Grand Canyon State. This ain't your average history lesson. This is Arizona, where the past ain't dead, it's just thirsty for another story. And trust me, this state's got stories for days. If you enjoyed this wild ride, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell for more content like this. Long before the first Europeans stumbled upon Arizona's dusty trails, ancient civilizations thrived here. We're talking about the Hohokam, the Ancestral Puebloans, and others who left their mark on this land. These folks were masters of their environment, building intricate canal systems to irrigate their crops in the unforgiving desert. The Hohokam, meaning those who have vanished, disappeared under mysterious circumstances. They left behind their impressive irrigation canals and enigmatic petroglyphs, rock carvings that still puzzle archaeologists today. Then there were the Ancestral Puebloans, masters of masonry who built stunning cliff dwellings in places like Montezuma Castle. These architectural marvels, tucked away in the protective embrace of towering cliffs, are a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. But just like a desert mirage, these civilizations faded away, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and wonder that continues to captivate our imaginations. Fast forward a few centuries, and the scent of gold lured European explorers to Arizona's doorstep. First came the Spanish conquistadors, hot on the trail of El Dorado, the legendary city of gold. They weren't just looking for riches, though. They were also driven by the desire to conquer new lands and spread their faith. Francisco Vázquez de Coronado, a name whispered in hushed tones throughout history, led one such expedition through Arizona in 1540. He never found his city of gold, but he did pave the way for future Spanish settlements and missions in the region. These early expeditions weren't just about gold and glory, though. They were also marked by clashes of cultures, as the Spanish encountered the indigenous people who had called this land home for centuries. It's a complex and often tragic chapter in Arizona's history, one that continues to resonate today. But the lure of gold proved too strong to resist. And over the next few centuries, Arizona would see waves of prospectors, adventurers, and dreamers, all hoping to strike it rich. For a while, Arizona was part of Mexico. Sí, señor. But things were about to change, amigo. The Mexican-American War came along in 1846, and when the dust settled, the United States had scooped up a whole lot of land, including what would become Arizona. Then came the Gadsden Purchase in 1853. The U.S. bought a chunk of land from Mexico, finalizing Arizona's southern border. They needed this land for a transcontinental railroad, a steel ribbon that would connect the East Coast to the West. These events shaped Arizona's destiny, transforming it from a remote outpost of New Spain into a crucial piece of the expanding American frontier. But this transition wasn't always smooth. It was marked by conflict, negotiation, and the clash of cultures as the American and Mexican ways of life intertwined in the Arizona territory. Section 5, the Civil War, a nation divided, Arizona caught in the middle. Now, even though Arizona was way out west, it wasn't immune to the drama of the Civil War. The Battle of Picacho Pass in 1862, a small but significant skirmish, put Arizona on the Civil War map. The Confederates wanted to control the West, while the Union aimed to keep them at bay. It was a clash of ideologies, a microcosm of the larger struggle that was tearing the nation apart. The Battle of Picacho Pass might have been short-lived, but it highlighted the fact that even in the remote corners of the West, the war's impact was felt deeply. It was a battle for control, a struggle for the future of Arizona and the nation as a whole. Section 6. copper, cattle, and the rise of the Wild West. After the Civil War, Arizona's economy boomed. Miners struck gold, or rather copper. Copper was king, and Arizona had it in spades. Towns popped up overnight filled with prospectors, businessmen, and the occasional shady character looking to make a quick buck. The cattle industry also flourished, with cowboys herding enormous cattle drives across the dusty plains. It was a time of rugged individualism where fortunes were made and lost on the turn of a card or the swing of a pickaxe. The Wild West was alive and kicking in Arizona, with legendary figures like Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday adding to the state's mystique. Gunfights, saloons, and stories of daring heists became part of Arizona's folklore. Section 7, Statehood, the long road to recognition. Arizona was eager to become a state. They'd been a territory for a long time, and folks were ready for the benefits statehood brought. But Congress was hesitant. They weren't sure about Arizona's constitution. Finally, on Valentine's Day 1912, Arizona became the 48th state. It was a long time coming, but Arizona had finally made it official. They were a part of the Union, and they were ready to make their mark. Statehood was a turning point for Arizona. It marked their arrival on the national stage and set the stage for their transformation into the vibrant and dynamic state we know today. Section 8, Arizona Today. A tapestry of history and innovation. Today, Arizona is a melting pot of cultures and industries. The Wild West spirit lives on, but it's mixed with a modern, forward-thinking attitude. From the bustling cities of Phoenix and Tucson to the quiet beauty of Sedona and Flagstaff, Arizona has something for everyone. Arizona is home to world-class universities, cutting-edge technology companies, and a thriving arts and culture scene. The state's natural beauty continues to draw visitors from around the globe, eager to explore the Grand Canyon, the red rocks of Sedona, and the unique desert landscapes. Section 9, Explore, Discover, and Experience Arizona's Magic. So there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the wild, wonderful, and sometimes downright wacky history of Arizona. From ancient ruins to copper mines, from cowboys to tech moguls, Arizona's story is one for the books. It's a testament to the human spirit, the enduring power of nature, and the allure of the unknown. But this ain't just a history lesson, it's an invitation to come and experience the magic of Arizona for yourself. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and come on down. Arizona's waiting with open arms and a story or two just for you. Remember, folks, in Arizona, the adventure never ends, it just gets more interesting. Thank you for watching. Come back for more videos.